the show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Superstars of the sport. Deshaun Evans, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases, and this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Josiah Gray.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Chris, here's a lineup that's dangerous for multiple reasons.
Boog, I think you've got to pick your poison, if you will. You can't try to worry about the running game, because if you do, it'll take your focus off these hitters and they'll hit the ball over the fence. So I think the smartest thing, go after the hitters, make sure you make great pitches. If you give up some stolen bases, so be it.
1 out, bases empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
That is third. The catcher, Bubba Brown.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bubba Brown. And that one got a piece of him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Digging in, Kent Montgomery. Off the plate inside, ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. Just shy of the wall. Pirates lead 1, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start, William Crowe.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Out to short, Ashley. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And at first, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Garcia off of first with two away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, and he grabs it foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So one left for Washington, scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Tommy Armstrong.
Tommy Armstrong.
Gray back to work. And that one missing low. Gray, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And a foul ball. And another ball.
Ball two.
Pitch misses. Ball three. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Up next for the Pirates, G-Man Shoeless Joe. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal it back, get into scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Here's a high chopper. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Eric Ashley now at the plate. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he is nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. And a foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. And that will drop foul. Two outs. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And a quick out number 1. And now it's Juan Yepez. That one finds the zone.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams. To third. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Cash Saucedo. The pitch. That one missed. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
Saucedo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here comes a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one not close. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The Pirates with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So runners at the corners, nobody out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nolan Davenport. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores.
Up next is Pirates.
So digging in, Bubba Brown. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Tena. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Taps softly to the right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the Nats lineup turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Evans makes the catch, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Back here in Nationals Park, leading off, Tommy Armstrong. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So up next, G-Man Shoeless Joe. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Eric Ashley. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Shoeless Joe over at second, 1 down. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Cash Saucedo, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Deshaun Evans. Singled and scored his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He steals third easily. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4. So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Jay Walker, 1 for 2. Runners on the move, and he lays down a bunt. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
So they go with the suicide squeeze attempt, and it couldn't have worked out any better. A run scores, and they don't give up an out, man. This can snowball into something bigger if they keep it going. Perfect execution.
Patrick Corbin into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing.
Double steal. Ball outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Bubba Brown. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
The Pirates up big in this one here in the second game of the series. And delivers outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's outside. 3-2 now. Kent Montgomery waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's ball 4. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Kent Montgomery. Foul ball there. Walker at third. Davenport over at second. Brown on at first with 2 down. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. It misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 6. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. They still find themselves down 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tommy Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And he dodges that fastball. One and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And here's the first baseman, G-Man Shoeless Joe. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
One out, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Eric Ashley. The other way. And there's 2 away.
Now back, left field.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cash Saucedo. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The Pirates up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The lefty fires. Rip, but it curls foul. Two outs. That misses. Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 7-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. James Wood. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Nats being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, their offense.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Yeah, Bez. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Saucedo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington. They continue to trail 7-0.
I'm just a simple man.
Top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Deshaun Evans. As the lefty gets to work. Outside. 1-0. Kicks and deals. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
The center field.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped in.
Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
1-0.
Now a fly ball to right center. And it's caught for the out. So man aboard. And here's the catcher, Bubba Brown. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Vargas tosses to first, and that is the inning. They get a lead off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Tena. Out towards right center field. Walker pulls that one down, and there's one down. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up. Moving under this one. Snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Lifted in the air right center field. Walker on his way in. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Kent Montgomery. Bounced out to short. Tena. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So digging in, Tommy Armstrong. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third, fires it to the plate. Safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, G-Man Shoeless Joe. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Now it's the shortstop, Eric Ashley.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's out. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Nationals Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch misses. And that's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Armstrong makes the grab, one away. And the batter now, Luis Garcia. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that. But I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise. Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Wood, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Saucedo under it, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Juan Yepez. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. Garcia at second. Abrams at first. 2 out of the inning. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Armstrong drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to begin the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Cash Saucedo. Corbin back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
That's the 3rd. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jay Walker. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball right side. Loves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. On the ground. And that one handled. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next to hit, Alex Call. The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, That's out number 2.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Number 30 stands in now and watches strike 1. Flips the corner. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This one in the air. Davenport settles under this one. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Davenport.
Nolan Davenport.
And a pitch.
Yep,
Outside.
that ball went out.
Right through there for a strike. A wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kent Montgomery. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-1 now. That catches the corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Tommy Armstrong hitting on deck circle. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Call. In position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Garcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it clips the inside corner. Lifted in the air down the left side. Saucedo under it. One down.
Now
He's 2 outs away. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering upstairs. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The 1-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Ashley settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Wood in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's foul away.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Vargas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just off the outside edge, and the count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Crow is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
That's how you check a box to start your career. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, Abrams on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5.